What up, guys? This is your boy DZD, aka the Drink Kang Purple World Entertainment, and you are live inside the Dungeon Palace Studios once again. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate all the support that you guys are showing us. Let me take a quick second to shout out a few of you guys who have subscribed to the channel, popping up on the screen right now. You'll see these guys. Thank you guys so much. It's guys like you that make this possible, and I appreciate all the people that are supporting the channel with us. If this is your first time visiting us, please hit that subscribe button now, and also click that bell notification. That way you can be notified every single time I post a video. I'm gonna jump right into it, guys. Today I have a hot VST review for you guys. This VST is made by VST, and it is called the Vaporizer 2 VST. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't gotten a chance to dive into it yet. I pulled it up maybe 2 or 3 times just to check out what the VST is all about. But today I want to dive in some sounds and see what kind of fire the VST has to offer. I figured it was time to update my VST library, and a bunch of you guys have been hitting me up wanting me to do some more VST reviews. So hopefully, if the sounds are nice in this VST, it'll become one of the major ones that I use in my arsenal. But from what I've seen on the internet and the videos by VST, the VST has some fire sounds. So without saying too much, let's get straight to it. Let's dive into MPC software, pull up the VST, and see what it's all about. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are live inside the MPC software once again. We're just gonna check out this VST. This is it. It is called Vaporizer 2, just in case you guys have not heard of it. It's a pretty recent VST. Like I said, I randomly picked this VST out because I just wanted to update my library, grab something new, you know, so I copped this VST. Nice little VST from what I see of it. Literally, this is like my 2nd time opening up the VST, you know, maybe 3rd time. So forgive me if I don't give an in-depth detailed review, but what I'll do is I'll leave some links in the video description to where you can go to the actual company, VST, and you can check out their in-depth tutorials on the actual VST. You know, we're gonna mess around with it, see if we can grab something out of it, see if we can get some hot sounds and make a little quick beat with it, you know. So what I'm seeing is this part of the VST has oscillators and stuff like that for you sound design nuts. I myself will dive into this type of stuff when I want to create my sample packs or when I want to create samples for myself, because I kind of like to manipulate sounds, get some weird sounds. So, and I kind of understand oscillators and wavetables and stuff like that, to where you can kind of get some weird sounds going on. So I'm gonna dive into this a little bit later when I get more in depth with the VST. This is your wavetable here, like I said, you know, to get some sound design going on. This is how you control your oscillators up here, you know, how you blend everything in. You got your level, your phase, frequency, all of that good stuff like that up here. You got your volume up here, you know, if you want to set the volume, if you want to tune the VST, gain, all that stuff, pitch. This is kind of like your master knobs up here that controls like the entire VST volume and stuff like that. This is where you choose your presets right here. Like I said, when I downloaded it, it came with a pretty good bit of presets, man. Like, you know, like you got a pretty good array of stuff right here, man. You know, like you can go down the list. You know, even got some drums inside of here. Check this out, man. They got drums, you know, claps, you know, stuff like that. Kick drums, hi-hats. You know, they got a lot of stuff in here, man. So, you know, you can get your hands dirty and really, really dig into this, you know. Now, as I said, I haven't went through every sound on here, and I haven't been using it at all. You know, I just got it, so I haven't even made a beat with it yet. So I can't even speak to how good the sounds are. But from the videos that I watched and the stuff that I've seen on it, you know, it seems pretty decent. So we're going to dive, like I said, we're going to dive in it and see what's up with it. Right here is what we're going to kind of stick to, you know, to kind of manipulate our sounds. This tells you about the preset. So whatever preset you grab from here, whichever one you choose, this tells you about it. This is the category that it's in. And then this is what I like. This is what I'll be using a lot of. I like to leave comments, right? You know, I do it inside of the MPC software right here. I'll leave comments. That way I kind of know whenever I pull up that beat again, I know, oh, this sound was used good for this, or this sound was used good for that, you know. Going up here and clicking this is how you size the VST, you know. So you can put it at 100, which is pretty big. You know, you can put it at, I had it at 80, I believe, yeah. Or you can go as small as like 25, you know, which you can't really see anything, but you know, you get the picture. You can resize your VST. You can even go bigger to like 150 if you really, really want to get big with it, you know. Right here is your skin. I have it on the default, how it looks, you know, but this is the one that I kind of want to, this is a ice cube one right here. You know, kind of looks like ice, you know, really light. And then it has this right here. I kind of like this right here. I like anything red, you know. All my studios are in red, so I kind of like anything reddish, orange, reddish, black, anything like that. So I think I'm kind of work with it like this. Looks cool, you know. This is what I'm going to be using most of, your effects, you know, and it has a pretty good selection of effects. This reminds me of Silent, the VST Silent. This kind of reminds me of that. It comes with like those same effects, but, you know, just a few more. You got your reverb, your stereo delay, your limiter, you know, your compressor, your phaser chords, equalizer, and a few other ones. So I'll be using this a lot to shape the sounds that I come up with. You got your filter here. This is kind of like what's in the MPC itself, where you got your high pass, low pass, cutoff filter, stuff like that. You can kind of blend those in. So that's good to have this inside of the VST. Yeah, you know, let's dive in, see if we can find some sounds, and then we're going to get to making some type of beat. That way we can see what this VST has to offer. So let's do it. All right, so we're going to start off with this bell sound right here, this Bell Oberheim Bell preset 18. We're going to start off with that. That sounds like this. Really nice bell, you know. I kind of like that because it kind of reminds me of a pluck sound. So we're going to start off with something simple. Normally when I want to do something simple, I start off with plucks, bells, and just come up with a little simple melody and then put some stuff around it, you know. So like I said, we're going to keep this real simple. We're not going to get too much in depth. This isn't really to make a fire beat. This is just to kind of just dive in and see what sounds are in here and see how they sound and see how they blend well. So let's say we can come up with something with just this bell. Let's see if we can come up with something. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Nice. Like that. Nice little dreamy kind of melody, you know. Maybe I can lay something underneath that. Let's go to track 2 and pull up another instance of the VST. Let's do that. All right. Our track 3. We're going to save track 1 for the drum. So this will be track 3. We have this on track 2. We're going to go to track 3. Let's go a little bit further down in octave. Alright, that's the same exact sound, but just a lower octave, same exact bell sound. Let's drop some drums on the track. Let's get into that real quick. Let's do that. drop the 808 on the track. Alright, I found a synth here, all the way down in voices, all the way down here. It's the OUH1 synth. That's it here. That's chords. This is notes. So I'm gonna put it in chords and drop some chords behind it. I kind of like the way that sounds, so see if we can do that. So now we got 4 tracks, including the 808. So let's see if we can find something else nice. All right, I found this different patch in voices as well. It's kind of like a synth sound. That's why I used it, but it's really nice. It's the Celine IH2 right here. I also went to the effects in here and I threw on a compressor. It comes with reverb already on the preset, but I threw on a compressor just to kind of dampen the sound, and then I boosted up the gain just a little bit, just to kind of give it some volume. This is what that sounds like. So what I'm hearing is kind of like a little melody in the background of this beat, you know, just kind of like a little freestyle melody. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take it off the grid. I'm gonna turn off the snapping, you know, that way I can just kind of freestyle something over the beat, you know, and just see how it come out. Let's see if I can come up with something. Yeah, I like this VST, man. You know, as I was going through the sounds, I noticed that it has a lot of sounds for EDM type stuff, trance type stuff, you know, but the bells, the plucks, it has some nice pad sounds. Has a few synths too that's really, really nice. Synth sounds that's really, really nice. I didn't use any of the drums, but I'm kind of gonna see what those are about as well. But you know, plugin is overall nice. I like the way it is. I put 5 instances on it, and if you look at the CPU in the corner, it's not even spiking. So the VST is real low on resources. You know, my computer is kind of fast, so you know, usually I don't have a problem with any type of big VSTs. So if you do try this VST out, then somebody hit me up in the comments and let me know how it works on your computer, if it bogs down your resources. But you know, it's advertised that it's really, really low on resources, so I don't think you guys should have a problem with it. But yeah, check this VST out. It's by VST Dynamics. It's called Vaporizer 2. Check it out. You know, really high VST. I'll leave the link in the video description. That way you guys can go get it. And, you know, yeah, I put my stamp on it, man. You know, it's got some cool sounds in it, some really dope texture sounds, some really dope pads and chords and stuff like that. So check it out, man. Check it out. That does it for the video, guys. We went over the VST. I like how the VST rolls. I like some of the sounds in it. As I said, there's a lot of sounds that's geared towards EDM type styles and also trance type styles. Not to say that you can't use these type of styles in hip hop. You surely can. And I'm gonna make sure that I check out some more of these sounds and do just that. So I put my stamp of approval on the VST. The guys at Vast Dynamics, thank you guys so much for hooking us up with this VST. We really appreciate it. As I said, I'm gonna leave a link in the video description to more detailed videos. That way you can dive in if you wanna get more in depth with the VST. And I'm also gonna leave a link in the video description to where you can check out more of the sounds of the VST. If you guys are not doing so yet, please follow me on Instagram at The Drink King, and also follow my Facebook page at facebook.com/Dungeon Palace Studios. There you should see a bunch of new hot content that I'm gonna be dropping soon, including my sample packs and also my drum kit. This is your boy DZD, aka The Drink King, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace out.